The No Fate channel, checking in. On this episode of the Supplement Review, I have a pre-workout that from across the bar, after a few drinks, might look like a 6. But don't let that deceive you. When you get up close, this pre-workout is a straight 10. It is a complete alpha, bodied up in all the right ways, DTF, you up in the gym just the way you like it. On this episode of the Supplement Review from InspiredNutraceuticals.com, I have their DVST8 of the Union. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button below. On this series, I review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, your hard-earned money. So this is the first supplement that I've reviewed for InspiredNutraceuticals.com. Try to say that 3 times fast. I will put that website right up here. They got a whole lineup of stuff, and this is just the first one I was able to get my hands on. Let me just stop right here for those of you who are new, not long-time subscribers. I never, ever fall for labels. I never, ever fall for flashy marketing or fake hype. But we need to stop and just recognize this beautiful label panel. Just knowing how long it takes me to create a thumbnail for these YouTube videos, this thing must have taken forever. And they actually did a different one for every flavor. And what you can't see, if you rub your hand across this thing is ribbed for your pleasure. This thing is an absolute work of art. And frankly, they did a really good job on the bottling. And I never ever focus on that, but I need to, just because the time that it took to put into this is important to actually mention it. It's that good of a bottle, and probably something that when you run out of it, when it's finally gone, and you're going to run out of it quickly, trust me, you're going to keep this bottle around just to kind of put it on your shelf as almost like a piece of work, piece of art. As I alluded to with my intro, DVST8 of the Union ingredients panel is frankly nothing you're going to brag about to your friends the next morning. Frankly, it's much more than meets the eye, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to bash it just a little bit. But you got to stay tuned to the end. It's that important. One bottle is 20 full servings. One full serving is, of course, 2 scoops, rounded scoops, 19 grams. So they put magnesium in here. Love to see magnesium. For veins, right, for pumps, we have L-citrulline, 4 grams, Glycer Pump at 2 grams. Now, for endless endurance matrix, we have beta-alanine, 3.2 grams, which is what you want to see. And then R3 tonic, which is a mixture of creatine monohydrate, L-glutamine, both things that I like. And then epicachin at 2.94 grams. And frankly, it just doesn't seem like a lot compared to what you normally would want for creatine and glutamine. You probably want to see creatine at around 5 grams and glutamine at around 5 grams. So it just doesn't seem like much. It seems like just doesn't seem like much. I'm going to be honest with you. It seems like it's coming up short, but I don't have any research on the actual trade name R3 tonic. For their SR square code, stimulated reality, which is what is going to get you that focus, that energy, and that euphoric feeling. Coming in for focus, we have L-tyrosine at 1.5 grams. That's a really good dose of L-tyrosine and one of my top focus ingredients. We have Araya geranices at 150 milligrams. That does give you some energy, and it gives you like a good mood boost. Also, we have Choline. This is another trade ingredient at 100 milligrams of alpha GPC and choline bitters and acetylcholine. Now, the only argument I have with this, it's another trade name ingredient, which is nice because usually that means a higher quality. It's only 100 milligrams. Usually with alpha GPC by itself, we like to see 300 milligrams delivered along with the other ingredients that they have in there. So it just doesn't seem like a lot. But hey, you know, sometimes things can be deceiving, right? From across the bar, it's a 6, but up close, you're looking at a 10. Okay, also for focus, hordenine, 60 milligrams, which I really like to see in my pre-workouts. We also have an extra alpine galana extract root at 300 milligrams. I have not looked that one up at all. I don't even know what it does. I'll put a little blip right here of what the Googles and the interwebs and the PubMed.com says that's supposed to be. For energy, we've got not 1, but 2 types of caffeine, and that's what I love to see companies do. There are multiple types of caffeine that interact with your body in different ways. And a lot of companies just dump all of one type in. And I like to see companies splitting it up. So we've got caffeine anhydrous, that caffeine that kicks in quick, 350 milligrams. That is a lot, but that's right where I like to be, typically 350. Also, they've got XR caffeine at 100 milligrams of caffeine. That's that longer lasting caffeine. So you're getting up over 100 milligrams of caffeine total, but it's spread out. You get the fast acting, you get the long lasting caffeine, you get the best of both worlds. And I love to see companies do that. I can't state enough. It just makes that amount of caffeine so much better, so much just more enjoyable, less of a crash. And then we've got Alpha Yo at 1 milligram. Some people scream that they hate Alpha Yo. The reason is you're used to getting Alpha Yo at 2 or even 3 milligrams. At 1 milligram, it's the sweet spot, that minimum effective dose where you don't get those nasty sweats, you don't get the heart palpitations, you get all the pros, none of the cons. Also, we have yohimbine HCI at 1 milligram. We have isopropanol and epinephrine at 50 milligrams. Now that is the stronger form of epinephrine, right? Stronger. And then finishing up what many would call not a crazy impressive label, we have cocoa butyrol at 30 milligrams. Devastate of the Union comes in 3 to 4 flavors. I'm not quite sure. I will put all the flavors, ding, right up here. I have LSD, lemon, strawberry, daiquiri, and it is absolutely delicious. For those of you who don't care about your flavors, you're missing out. This one is downright delicious. How does it handle in the gym? Forget the flavor. Forget all the cool intro that I provided for you. Forget the label. Just throw the label out the window. How does it handle in the gym? First and foremost, let's just stick with the energy. The energy kicks in. 20 minutes, you start feeling that caffeine, that Alpha Yo, that cocoa butyrol. You start warming up. At 30 minutes, you're warm. Not in like a over-aggressive way, but you're feeling good. The energy level is just still ramping up. And at that 35-minute mark, that euphoric feeling kicks in. Oh yeah. It kicks in and you just start being happy. You're happy to be at the gym. You're happy to tackle the rest of your day. You're not even thinking about the Rona that's been around since 2020 and just won't go away. You are just so happy. You get that high energy, that euphoric feeling, and you get warm with all those beautiful ingredients as they kind of co-mingle. Strong sense of focus. You get that laser focus. You get everything. And I'm not overhyping this thing. I'm telling you, you get everything. If you like focus, if you like that euphoric feeling, if you like high stims, you get it. How long does it last? Oh, it lasts, baby. It lasts, okay? I'll be completely honest. Something with that caffeine, those 2 versions of caffeine, it lasted for me almost to the 5-hour mark, okay? And I had nothing in my stomach almost all the way to the 5-hour mark. You get that energy and you get that euphoric feeling long after you finish your workout. Now, where's the downside? We do honest reviews here, 100% honest reviews. There are 2 downsides to this product, and we're going to cover them because we do honest reviews. Number 1 are the pumps. The pumps were good. No one's going to complain about the pumps. You're going to get veins. You're going to feel that blood flow. You're going to feel good, but they're not crazy. They're not over the top, Sylvester Stallone style, okay? They're good. They're not great. Just, hey, you get your trade-offs, but you're not going to get this high stim pre-workout for the pumps. You're getting it for that euphoric feeling. What's the second downside of Inspire Nutraceuticals? Hopefully I'm putting that website, I'll put that website right here. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What's the downside? The second one is the price. Okay, you go over to their website. At 20 servings, you're looking at $250 per serving. You know, if you've been subscribed to the channel, that I am an absolute cheapskate when it comes to pre-workouts. That is a higher price than usually in terms of what you're going to pay. Why am I going to tell you to forget about the price? Even though I'm a huge cheapskate, you can use my code NOFADE247. I think it gets you 20% off, but forget it. Forget the codes, forget the price. Pay the money. Pay the man.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Just pay him. Why? It's that good. You want to get this product. You want to say that you got a bottle of it. I'm telling you right now, I went online today to try to pick up an extra one. Sold out. Hopefully when you're seeing this video, it's coming in stock. If not, sign up for the wait list because they're going to get it back in stock. Don't worry about the price. How often would you use it? Is this an everyday driver? Not an everyday driver, okay? The reason being, it's a little bit too high stim, and frankly, you're going to like it a little too much to use it as an everyday driver. I frankly have been using it 3 days a week, and just for reference, I lift about 6 days a week. I could probably get away with 4 and not feel bad about myself. And frankly, I could be talked into using it 6 days a week as well. But I would recommend using this 3 days a week. So like anything, if you use a pre-workout continually, the effects of it are going to be diminished, right? Your adrenal system's going to get used to it. Your body's going to get used to it. So definitely something you want to kind of skip around. I was able to use this on leg day, but it was a little too high energy for me on my leg day because I move pretty quick. What I would tell you is maybe use this for like upper body days and skip this on leg days. That's a good way to kind of give your body a rest and use something else, because even on leg day, you're going to go a lot harder. Just if you're doing multi joint exercises, a lot less isolation. Awesome product. Awesome product. And just, apologies for Inspire Nutraceuticals for bashing their label, because whatever they put together, whatever serial code that they put in here, I am telling you, it hit. It's like when that Rubik's Cube finally just kind of all lines up. You don't think it's kind of even close. And then boom, it delivers and all the colors are lined up at once. State of the Union is one that you are going to want to pick up. Mark my words. If you want to party in the gym, if you want a 10, if you want an alpha, boom, DTF, baby. Pick it up. Okay, I'm going to put the website here, the code here. If you came this far in the video and have any questions, drop them in the comments below. As usual, give this video a like, drop a comment just to let me know you showed up, showed out, and as usual, thank you for watching. Don't save anything for the trip back. The No Fate 24/7 channel may seem like a potpourri of review videos, but I simply cover my tricks, trips, and tribulations as I help you be great parents to your kids and still accomplish your own personal goals.